Okay, so this is the link for the email you receive. Once you receive, then you copy paste the link. Let's say paste the link, something like this. You copy paste the link like this, and then get in there. So go to the show the drawing in the browser. And then now I'm going to start writing, and as I start writing, it's going to show up on the screen. So let's see, this is going to be initiation of sample. So let's say I'm going to write something like sample class. I'm writing on my whiteboard, and it's going to be reflected on the screen like this. Yeah. Okay, let's start with one of the possible examples. So let's say when you are going to do the FOIL, for instance, FOIL example, or something like x plus 1 square is x plus 1 is going to be squared, meaning this is going to be x plus 1 is multiplied by the same thing, squared, that's what it is. And then for it is this one, this one, this one, and this one. Yeah, there are 4 possibilities. And for this, and if you are going to, I'm going to change the color. Let's say now I'm going to use the red. So x first, x squared, and the second one, x multiplied by 1 is x, and the 1 multiplied x, 1x is x, and the first one, 1 multiplied 1, 1 multiplied 1 is 1, yes? And this one is similar terms. If you, there are 2 of x, so 2 of x here, and so if you are going to put them together in perspective, the whole thing becomes x squared here, plus this one goes down here, 2x, and this one, 1 multiplied by 1 is 1, and this is going to be the final answer. Yeah? Okay, so this first example is done. Now we are going to move to the next example. So for the next example, I'm going to change the color. Example 1. So if you have a x squared minus 2x plus 1, and if you are going to factorize, so if you want to factorize x here, x multiplied x is x squared, 1 multiplied 1 is 1 here. So if you do that, 1x is 2x, this is a minus, so the only possibility is this should be minus, this is minus x plus minus x is a minus 2x. Therefore, if you the whole thing, if you factorize, this becomes x minus 1 multiplied by x minus 1. So x minus 1 is going to be x minus 1 square, and this is the factorization of this one given. Yeah. Okay, now let's go to the next example. So for the next example, I'm going to use geometry problem. So let's say isosceles triangle. So what is isosceles? Isosceles is if that 2 sides, the length is identical, and one of the equivalent way of doing that is corresponding to this one, this corresponding angle, and then let's call it A, and the corresponding one for the B, another one. So let's call capital A for the corresponding angle to this one. For this side B, corresponding angle side B. So in this case, the length of A and B is the same. This original definition of isosceles, this and this one is the same angle, or corresponding angle, this one corresponding angle A is the same as corresponding angle B. Yeah. So let's look at one of the example. So if you have something like this is suppose this isosceles triangle, and this is, let's say, 3, and this is a 4, and this also should be, therefore this should be 4 because they are supposed to be the same. Yeah. Okay.